Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Bonk. Wanted to cover this. I think the structure here is quite interesting. Quite a lot of things actually happened here as well. And I think that there's in general, some interesting structure-wise things going on, which I wanted to talk about. I think that there's something to learn and I think there's opportunities here. I mean, Bonk has been relatively strong, well, basically for the last month or so. I mean, you can see right here. Bonk started to be very bullish. We're very bullish heading into the beginning of October when we obviously dumped down quite a bit. But now Bonk is on a bit of a recovery run. Been quite bullish so far, but then the interesting part, I think, and we'll elaborate on this a little bit later. But the interesting part is that we actually got a breakout here above a relatively significant level at 2350. Which is the value area high. After that drop, we kind of consolidated here, and the value area high is basically an area where a lot of volume was transacted. So breaking that is a big bullish breakout. So we broke above that, reached 2500 again, which is also a strong resistance level. And now we broke down below it again. So then you would say, well, that's a classic fake out, right? We actually got the breakout. But then we jumped back down below that instantly after. And I would agree with that. But there's an interesting structure here going on, or at least that could play out, and that would be very bullish, because sometimes what happens is that if you have a volume profile, right, so you have the value area high, value area low, and the POC, so the POC is the level where most volume is traded, and the price does something like this, so it breaks out, and then it fakes out. If it then finds a very strong reaction at the POC, it can actually be very bullish. So we still have that, because what you can see now is that, yes, we actually got the breakout and then the fake out confirmed. But the POC is right here at 2250. And that area we hit earlier today. So if we can actually continue this move, and that's the main thing we'll have to see regarding Bonk. If we can actually continue this move, or this bullish momentum that we have right now, this could be the start of a big rally into 2700 and 2750. And that's also why I wanted to make this video, because so far we have hit that area. I think it is still a possibility, especially with the US session opening. I think it's still a possibility that will drop down lower, but this is the area around 2200, 2250. That's the area where we need to find support, and we need to find that momentum. All right, and with that momentum, we'd probably need to break back above like 2350 or 2400 to confirm that the momentum is enough to actually continue this structure. So structurally, even though it looks like a fake out, it actually there's more to it. There's more potential. Now, order flow wise, Bonk looks very strange. We got a lot of momentum coming in throughout the day yesterday. Big sell-off today, but like I said, this doesn't really matter much. And then if we look at the volume, Bonk, like I said, last 24 hours, especially yesterday, was quite strong. Volume increased quite a bit as well, as you can see right here. So no, I think Bonk definitely has the possibility to turn very bullish here. But now the big question is that, all right, well, from this support level, which we can still do something like this, like I said earlier as well, do something like this, and we'll have another chance to get that momentum. But the big question is that from that area, can we actually break back above 2400? And if the answer is yes, and we actually have some momentum accompanying that as well, then I think we're going for 2700, 2750, aka higher highs. If not, so if we cannot get that strong momentum move from the POC, then it's just back into the consolidation again. So if we reject like this, for example, then it's back into the consolidation and back down to this support level right here between 2050 and 2000. So that's the main thing you have to watch over the course of today. The US session is almost opening, so that's going to be very interesting. Those are my thoughts, all right? Wait for the confirmation. It's quite, Bonk at this point of time is still at a quite tricky spot, I would say. But there's definitely potential. So keep an eye on it. That's what I think you need to know. Take care and bye.